With the risk of higher U.S. tariffs back on the table, South Korea's trade leadership is stepping up high-level talks in Washington, as fresh comments from President Donald Trump set the stage for intensive trade talks. Our Moon Hye-ryeon starts us off.
South Korea's top trade officials are mounting an urgent diplomatic push in Washington as the Trump administration signals it may reinstate steep tariffs on Korean goods. Industry Minister Kim Jung-kwan met U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick on Thursday local time, though the two sides failed to reach an immediate agreement. Trade Minister Yeo Han-koo will arrive later to meet U.S. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer, forming a coordinated response by Korea's trade leadership. The tariff threat appears to stem from U.S. frustration over delays in South Korea's domestic legislation, tied to last year's trade deal and a $350 billion investment pledge. Minister Kim arrived at the Commerce Department around 5 p.m. and left about an hour and a half later, telling reporters the talks were extensive but inconclusive, with a follow-up meeting scheduled for Friday morning. Asked whether the tariff hike had been blocked, Kim said it was not a matter of having stopped or stopped it, adding that no final conclusion had been reached. Kim said he made clear that Korea remains firmly committed to implementing agreed investments, including the special investment bill, and sought to persuade Washington not to reinstate the tariffs. Trade Minister Ya, ahead of his departure, said the goal of the visit is to assess both the U.S. administration's stance and congressional dynamics, while seeking a reasonable solution to prevent the tariff hike. He plans to explain Korea's political situation and discuss broader trade issues, including digital regulation. The diplomatic scramble comes as President Trump warns that U.S. tariffs could become much steeper, saying current measures were already generous and vital to national security. Speaking at a White House cabinet meeting, Trump argued tariffs have brought in hundreds of billions of dollars and insisted he has no intention of giving that up. As negotiations resume in Washington, this week is shaping up as a critical test, both a challenge and an opportunity for Seoul to prevent another escalation in Korea-U.S. trade tensions. Moon Hye-ryeon, ArirangNews.